Good morning everyone, it's Yvonne here to do your What's Cracking reading. It's very, very cold in Australia. It's snowing wherever it could be snowing, and it's like 4 degrees or something here this morning. So it's very, very cold, especially for Australia, but I don't think it's ever been this cold in Wollongong. I can't remember it being this cold ever. So heaters going everywhere this morning, and I didn't want to get out of bed. It's too cold to get out of bed. So what a struggle. Life's a struggle, right? And I know people are going to say to me, live in the snow all the time, and I'm like, I think that's fabulous if that's what you love. I've never really liked the cold, but as you get older you like it less. All right, I'm going to use the Dragon Tarot this morning for the What's Cracking reading. Just a little reminder that we have our platform event next Friday, the 18th at Port Kembla, if you're in the area, and the 20th I will be down at Merewether in Newcastle for the fair down there. So if you're interested in any of those events, you can flick me an email through. I will be going live again with the Psychic Pin-Up on Tuesday this week, and I'll put the event on my page again. And we're going to give away 2 tickets to the show, so you can attend that. Obviously, if you're in Australia, you can attend the show. All right, do I have anything else to say? A big thank you to everyone for your follows. I've been so busy this week, and it has been really fabulous getting to meet people. Businesses started picking up on Thursdays at the Enigma Cafe too in Port Kembla, so I met some beautiful people on Thursday too. So, all right, let's get into this reading. Hopefully one day I can come to America and Canada and wherever else. Had somebody yesterday from Austria for a reading, and hello to you. So it's just such a fabulous journey. All right, let's see what's going on in the What's Cracking world. Okay, so I have a Knight of Pentacles coming through first. You know, a lot of people saying lately, can you give me some time on this? How long will it take? As long as it takes, really. There is no timing on anything. My understanding is, you know, people have their own ways of working through things. Sometimes you can be a little bit more accurate on some aspects of timing, but very difficult to time other things in tarot. So when when the Knight of Coins comes through, I know something is coming towards you because there's some sort of offer in the Knight of Coins. Sometimes this could be a job, it could be a romantic offer. It can be anything really, but whatever it is, it's taking its time getting to you. It's a very slow moving offer. So whatever this is, it's coming. Just rest assured it's on its way. All right, so you could have an offer coming in from an air sign here, a Libra, Gemini or Aquarius. Whoever this person is, they are very, very articulate. They want to say something and they know what they want to say. This is a person who's planned through what they want to speak to you about. The Queen of Swords is not a hasty queen. She might be more likely, though, to use her logic and cut something out if it doesn't work for her. But she's not quite as harsh as the King. And you could be dealing with someone who's a divorcee here, or a divorced person. So somebody is making their way in. All right, so we have the Page of Wands coming through. I haven't got used to these cards yet. Okay, so you're receiving a message from someone here. I believe that they're already thinking, they've already planned to come towards you, but this is usually communication with the pages. It's not usually that, well, the pages just aren't cards of action where the knights are. But the Page of Wands is someone who's trying to deliver a very passionate message, a very heartfelt message. So this person is coming through here, but it feels like they may message you. Oh, well, there you go, Ace of Cups here. All right. Somebody is making their way towards you. They have a conversation they want to have with you. They have already planned out the conversation in their head many times. This is a person who thinks with their logical brain. They would have contemplated your responses, everything here with that Queen of Swords. Whoever this person is more than likely going to test the waters first with some sort of message here before they move in. Okay, so we have the the 9 of Swords. Oh wow, okay. And the 3 of Wands with the Page of Cups. This person's very scared that their offer is going to be rejected. They are contemplating how to do this, how to respond if their offer is rejected. But this person is being very cautious with that Queen of Swords, that they do everything correctly. They don't want to have a slip up here. All right, let's have a look where we're going. We do have the Chariot coming through first. The Chariot is the card of Cancer, so you could be dealing with a Cancer. But the Chariot is about moving forward. The complications with the Chariot is whoever's moving forward here needs to make sure they have everything in order before they move forward. Otherwise, the Chariot doesn't move. It becomes stuck. In this particular Chariot, the Chariot is moving forward. We can see forward movement. But I feel like this person is really, now I see the Chariot, I feel like this person is really looking to be victorious in this act, but is being very cautious and planning every move here. This person does not want to make a mistake. They don't want to get it wrong. They fear that if they don't get it right, they'll be leaving with their tail between their legs. So, all right. So we have the Knight of Cups coming through. So we look like we're moving into action. So I feel like as we speak, you may be receiving a message in the very near future, but this person has already made their mind up to make an offer. They've already, as I said, planned everything out. So they probably know roughly when they're going to send some sort of communication and how they're going to follow it up. This person has planned this right to the T. All right. We have the 9 of Wands coming through, yep, with the 8 of Wands. There's so much anxiety here. There is so much fear and anxiety in the 9 and the 8 together. This person is really, whoever they are, whoever you've been dealing with here. Now, don't forget, it doesn't always have to be romantic. For you, it could be somebody who wants to approach you after some sort of fight, argument, deliberation. There's obviously some sort of love here. So it could be a relative or a friend, but it doesn't necessarily have to be romantic. But this person is very cautious about approaching you. They do want to get it right. But as I said, I feel like they may test the waters first before they take the jump. But I feel like the jump will still come. All right, so I have the Page of Swords coming through with the 9 of Pentacles and the Magician. Okay, so you are dealing with somebody here who with the 9 of Pentacles is in a position to make an offer now. So maybe they weren't able to accept an offer before, but I feel like somehow or another they may not have gone about things the right way. Because I'm feeling here, if they made an offer before and they weren't able to give you that offer, why are they so nervous and anticipating something negative coming back in again? This person desperately wants to reconcile, make things right, put things right in the universe, definitely. But there's an energy here of, why is it that if they just refused your offer, that now they're worried so much about coming in? Let me just keep going with this. All right, so we have the Empress coming through with the 9 of Cups. Wow. Okay. Queen of Coins. I feel like you're dealing with somebody here who had a very big change of heart. This isn't somebody that This isn't somebody who made an offer and then just sort of went about things their merry way. Something happened here that maybe they became agitated or frightened or scared. Maybe they were not using their intuition. Maybe they were really stuck in their thinking brain. Because this person now is absolutely filled with love, and yet when I look back, it's like you're dealing with a person who was just doing things. Maybe you made the offer and they knocked it back. Now they're feeling something and they want to make the offer. This person has planned this to a T. We have the Queen of Coins at the front here. I'm thinking this person has planned everything out. The Nine of Cups and the Empress tell me that they really want this. I want to get some more information. All right, so we have the Knight of Pentacles coming through, moving very, very slowly towards you. I feel like they have something they want to say and they've planned it very, very carefully about how they're approaching this. They may send something to you first, maybe asking to meet, but there seems to be some sort of communication coming through first before they take the plunge here. This person is holding the Ace of Cups, so they do want some sort of, I want to say reconciliation, but there's love here. There's love here. Okay, so I have the Five of Swords coming through. No, the Nine of Swords. I did it again. It's really hard to read and I have to count the swords. We have the Nine of Swords coming through. Really does look like the five though. With the Three of Wands. This person's, Page of Cups. This person's now more future focused. I don't feel that they could focus on the future before. I'm just a little confused what's changed, because this person feels like they've either had some sort of wake-up call, some sort of awakening, maybe just decided they're going to go after something they want. Maybe they were refusing it before or not accepting your offer before because they didn't feel they could give you. Okay. All right, then you may be dealing with a person who didn't feel that they could give you what you wanted. I feel like this person may have done a lot of work on themselves, because I feel this strong sense now of this is what I want. There's a determination here. All right, so I feel like this person is really going after their Nine of Cups where before they seemed to be, it was like a refusal, but I really feel strongly here that whatever this refusal wasn't just a no thank you very much and have a nice day. I feel like it was maybe a little bit more traumatic than that. All right, let's just have a look. All right, so I have the Knight of Wands here with the Seven of Swords. I do not like that. And then the Seven of Wands. Okay. This person either withdrew completely with this Seven of Swords, because there's no communication here. So you may have well been ghosted. So you may not have talked to this person for a while. The Knight of Wands here tells me that you could have had some sort of fling with this person and then they disappeared off the radar. But the Seven of Wands tells me that, and the Justice card, okay, and the Moon. Wow, all right. So I feel like this person's definitely had some sort of change of heart. They may have been playing the field, not taking things seriously, not taking you seriously, and I feel that they have made some sort of decision now to make a commitment. I feel really strongly here with this Seven of Swords that feels like they may have betrayed you, but they may have felt betrayed by you too with that energy there. All right, let's just see what the Queen of Coins has to say here. Queen of Wands. I'm feeling very passionate about you. You don't know how I feel yet with the Moon, but I want something more with the King of Pentacles, and I'm not giving up with the Seven of Wands. All right, so your person here is really very determined this time to make things work. I feel like with the King of Pentacles, they're matching your Queen of Pentacles, so it's sort of a little bit of, almost feels very strategic, almost feels like a chess move. The moon's here, so I don't think you know how this person feels about you or what's been happening in their life in between. But with the Queen of Wands, I'm feeling like this person's really leveled up here. They've really changed either who they are or the way they're seeing things now. All right. And maybe this is you. Maybe you've got to a point now where you are feeling like you just want to take a risk. I know there are people out there that do that. You may be taking a risk on someone. We've got the never-ending story here. You may have been going in circles with someone. You may have had some sort of cycle going on here. But it could be you that's willing to take the chance now. There's a lot of this energy of taking a leap of faith. I know some people say that they have tried to contact people, and it's tough when you're dealing, never-ending story, it's tough when you're dealing with continual pushback. I don't like the word rejection. I always think it's the other person's choice, not yours. Why blame yourself because somebody else doesn't want you? That's the way I see it. Okay, so we have self-criticism, the wounded ego, and unnecessary dramas coming through here. There is a story woven through the imperfect fabric of life that tells of hurt and loss, rejection and humiliation, self-loathing and arrogance, and all manner of suffering born of unnecessary dramas. It is the old story whose refrain is that you cannot do this, must not go there, should not say that, lest your world come crumbling down. Today know that none of that is actually true. The sky is not falling. The voice you hear is just a small, scared, conditioned part of you that got stuck in a lie, wants to protect you and needs to be seen as a victim. Love that lost piece of you. I want to read that again because I feel like there are people that need to hear that, because our ego does put us in this fearful place where we don't feel we can take chances. Today, know that none of that is actually true. The sky is not falling. The voice you hear is just a small, scared, conditioned part of you that got stuck in a lie, wants to protect you, and needs to be seen as a victim. Love that lost piece of you. Fear is all it knows. Distorted guidance is preventing you from being true to yourself. You are not your story, and the narrator is simply the voice of your fearful part, small and vulnerable and easily soothed. So I feel like that was a really good card to get for that reading this morning, because I do feel for some of you the option may be to make this approach yourself. In this Queen of Wands energy, you're feeling very confident, very attractive, and ready to go after what you want here. All right, have a great day.